Hello, Ned.
Matty! Come in, will you have a mug of tea?
I won't, no, she'll have the dinner on above. I just came in to have a spare chat with you.
Sit down there now and tell me all the gossip.
I will.
Good man.
But I was wondering, maybe you could tell me, had you Katie Brogan locked up here?
Well now, Matty, I'm afraid I can't discuss that with you. It's what we call in the force an operational matter.
Oh, an operational matter.
Aye.
That's a big word now. Will she get jailed, do you think?
Well, I don't know. That'll be up to Justice Rochford. And you know what he's like.
No, it's just I was talking to John Muldoon after Mass there Sunday, and he thinks that she stole a cock belonged to him. Would that be right?
I can't discuss that with you, Matty. Will you drop the subject, please? Don't mind me, mate. I'm looking at a couple of girls' summons here.
Well, is it true that the sergeant caught Jimmy Cannon with a bald tie on his bike?
I can't discuss that either. That's another operational matter.
Another operation?
Yeah.
Will his case go to court?
Well, sure it does. You'll read all about it in the Drawn Independent. Listen, Matty, I thought you came in here to tell me all the gossip. You haven't stopped asking me questions since you came in. Now tell me, what's going on out there?
I hear they're going to start a credit union here. Is that right?
Bit of a rumour going around the village, all right, yeah?
Well, would that be in opposition out of the Irish Transport and General Workers Union?
Oh, no, Matty. It's not that type of a union. It's more of a place where you can save your money.
Like a bank?
Aye, only better. You know what you should do, Matty?
No.
You know about all that money you have in the bank? Take it out and stick it into the credit union.
Oh, right. And what do they do with the money?
Well, they'll put it back in the bank and maybe give a fella out the road there a couple of £100 to build a hay barn or an old bag kitchen or a tile or something. You know yourself, when it starts up they'll be able to tell you.
All right.
Listen, I haven't seen you around this while. Are you away somewhere?
Around all week up and down there. I saw you go in.
I didn't see you last weekend. You away somewhere?
Last weekend.
Yeah,
last weekend I was down in Mullingar at the horse show. I go every year, you know.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah.
As good as ever, I suppose.
Well, I'm not joking, you know. It was a bloody disaster this year.
Where's that?
Well, only 2 horses showed up. So we're going to abandon the whole thing. And then somebody said, there's a lot of asses in the district. So they decided to have an ass show instead of a horse show. Well, I'm not joking. I never saw so many different types of asses, and I never knew so many different types of asses existed. There were fat asses and skinny asses, dirty asses and clean asses, white asses and black asses, hairy asses, and some asses that hardly have a hair at all on them.
That must have been some sight, Matty, huh?
Oh, it was indeed. Oh, they took it serious. Oh, they did. Jimmy Bundler, for instance, he was in combing and oiling the hair of his ass for over 2 hours. Yeah.
On the green.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what.
And then another fella came in, Sullivan. He got caught in the shower coming in the road, and he spent 4 hours drying his ass at a big fire on the green.
Wasn't he lucky now his ass didn't catch fire?
There's only one lady contested in the whole lot. Lady Sarah Jane Smith. She was the only one with a shower ass. She had a big fat hairy ass. Oh, a stubborn boyo he was. Yeah, stubborn boyo. Oh, he was. He dug the heels in and no way could they get him into the arena. Wouldn't budge. And was young Duggan there. Remember the Duggans that used to be around here living?
How they lived up the road there?
Up the road. Young Duggan was there with the mother.
Aye.
What did the little fecker do? Didn't he take a hat pin out of the mother's hat and jabbed it straight into Sarah Smith's ass?
That must be the hair.
Well, I'm not joking. The poor it book level and all hell broke loose, and all the other asses popped down. They were book level, and Jimmy Ward's ass crashed into the tea tank, and Mrs. McCarthy, the tea lady, she jabbed her umbrella into Ward's ass. And, I never seen that. Oh, the crowd enjoyed it though.
Did they?
Oh, they did, so did I.
Yeah.
But I felt a bit sorry for poor old Joe McGuire.
Oh, come, Matty.
Well, some of the boys, they struck itching powder on his ass. Itching powder on his ass.
Yeah.
The whole day going round, the poor fella scratching his ass. Yeah.
Tell me, did they find a winning ass?
Yeah, there was, yeah. The winning ass was Jimmy Cronin. He's adjudged to be the winning ass. He had a lovely, clean, white ass. Oh, he had it well groomed, oh, well polished.
He
had washed and scrubbed and sent. He sprayed scent on it. He sprayed so much scent on it, you could smell his ass for 2 fields away. Yeah.
Tell me, what was the first prize?
The first prize was a gold medal and a rosette. And these were presented by the Lord Mayor's wife. She's a French lady, very posh. Very posh French lady.
That must have been a nice prize for Jimmy.
Oh, it's a lovely prize for Jimmy, yeah. There's a photographer there, and he took a picture of Jimmy sitting on his ass. And then the French, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do with the prize. So he asked the French lady, and she said, Jimmy, you hang your gold medal around your neck and stick your rosette on your ass. And then she kissed him. Be the French lady, she kissed him on both cheeks.
Yeah.
And in a mad burst of excitement, didn't she kiss both cheeks of his ass as well?
I'll tell you what, Matty, that must have been somehow.
Oh, the poor animal, he leapt all over the place. He didn't know what was out. Oh, he only seated Jimmy though.
Yeah.
Only seated Jimmy, yeah. Oh, I think he might have been hooked.
Hooked badly?
I don't know. He got a bad crack off the wall. He broke his elbow.
Yeah.
Broke his elbow. He was a bit dazed. He came round all right. As the fella says, when he came round, sure he didn't know his ass from his elbow.
That was that thing all right there, huh?
Yeah, that was it. That old thing all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a great day though.
Yeah. What was the weather like in Mullingar?
The weather?
Aye.
Well, the weather was good, but on the first half of the day was good. But the second half, it started to lash rain, just as they started to give the prize giving. Well, I'm not joking. It really lashed down. And they had to abandon the outside prize giving and bring it into the town hall. Well, what happened then was a big scaffold job was going on the outside the town hall, and they couldn't get through the main door.
Oh.
So they had to bring the asses into a very narrow side door.
Yeah.
And as some of the contestants had very wide asses, that caused a great problem.
How come?
Well, they had very wide asses, and some of them got stuck in the doorway. And Jimmy Burns' ass now, he got half of his ass in, but no way will he get the whole of his ass in.
So that caused great difficulty.
Oh, they did. Great difficulty. But anyway, they got them all in anyway.
Aye.
Yeah.
Good weekends home, mate.
I had a great weekend, yeah. Oh, I'll go again.
Yeah.
Go again, yeah. I'll go next year, I hope. So maybe you'd come with me.
Come here. How can I have time to go to Mullingar with you and I man in this station 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? This is the busiest station in County Meath.
Busy?
Open all the time.
Jeez, busy.
Not like the place up the road now.
You don't come in here until 11 o'clock of the day.
What do you mean?
All you do then is read the paper and drink tea. That's all I ever see you do. And that other gobshite that you call a sergeant, all he does is drink Porter Beyond Bogans and play cards all night. Oh, you're a disgrace. A total disgrace.
I tell you what, a dangerous accusation you're making down there.
Well, I'm making no problem making. You're arresting the wrong people. You're arresting a poor, innocent woman and had her locked up just because she was looking for a lift home. Wrong people is arresting, yeah. Why did you arrest your own brother-in-law last winter riding a bike up and down the street with neither street of a light on it and you standing looking at him? Why did you arrest him?
And what do you think you're doing, coming in here every day?
I'm not
Tittle-tattle.
I'll come in here...
Hanging all the people in the village.
The next time I come in, I'll have the superintendent with me.
Yeah.
What are you doing about Paddy Lynch's field of upper pistols?
You never mind Paddy Lynch.
Why do you get him to cut them? You won't arrest him. I'll tell you why you won't.
Why?
Because he comes in here every Friday and puts money on that table.
I tell you
and you share that money. with that gobshite of sergeant.
That's fair street talk.
That's fair.
You'll be up in front of Justice Rochford
I'll
instead
be
of
up,
Katie.
yeah. So will you.
And you'll be having your dinner on that cell in there.
You'll be with me. Because
Will I?
I'll see to it. I'll see to it. I'm away now.
Are you?
What?
Well, by the way, Matty,
What?
mind you don't get a kick of an ass on the way home.
Oh, you're a very smart fecker, aren't you? You're a smart fecker, all right.
Wait a minute, I don't want to see you in here
I
anymore.
won't be here. Don't
Right,
worry.
good luck. Good luck.
Come back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that round of applause. I'd like to say a special thank you to the people at the back for giving us that standing ovation. We didn't realise we were that good. As you will appreciate, even a small short sketch like this takes a lot of organisation and pulling together and people behind it. And I'd like to thank some of the people behind this one. First of all, our sponsors, Duleek Credit Union, who are very good to us, and the following people who gave their services free. The stage manager is Phyllis Noonan. The assistant stage manager, Scarrow Gibney. The stage hands were Sinead Fulham and James McKenna. And stage props were provided for us by Alfred Woods, Anne Collier, Noeline Doheny, Albert Byrne, Margaret Newell, Pat Shandley, Tom Marr, Carolyn Kelly, Anne Newell, Noel Crowley, Aidan Heaney and Colin MacDonald. You didn't think we had that many props. And stage design and construction was by Finn Hickey and Christy Barry. And they were helped tremendously by Paddy Barry and Bobby Barry, did the heavy work. And some of the stage material was kindly donated by Flanagan Timber. Our sound engineer this afternoon was the one and only Shane McGuinness. He's over there. Shane is a DJ. Shane's day job is a DJ, and he's open for weddings and parties and funerals, maybe, I don't know. He's over there anyway. And Shane had a sound assistant, Nicky Lamb. And rehearsal facilities over the last while were organised for us by Jim Corley. We also like to thank the Gardaí, the real Gardaí now, for allowing us to park the stage here. And finally, I'd like to say thanks to this wonderful cast. For putting this together and putting up with me shouting at them the last while back. They are Anne Newell, Joe Murray, David Andrews, Seamus Silver. I'm Ray Collier. I hope you have a good afternoon. We're doing this repeat performance of this at 4 o'clock, weather permitting, you know. Thank you for coming. Tell your friends. Have a good day.